One guys, so we have this trade on EURNZD. This trade I shared it with my Telegram community. You can see this was where I dropped this trade. I dropped it last week Friday. This was when I dropped it at entry. I dropped this trade at entry. You can see the entry is 2.01242. So let's get to the breakdown of this trade. How did I catch this trade? So first of all, I usually make use of the higher time frame. So I went to the daily time frame, and as you can see from the daily time frame, this particular pair is very bullish. You can see judging from the higher lows and the higher heights that we've been making. So this was where I made price. I made price, although I saw price when it was right at this level. This was when I made price. So I was looking at this level and I was looking at this level as well. So I was like, anything that will make me trade from this level is if I get a confirmation. So aside that, I'll be looking at this level because this particular level has been tapped. So this might be a liquidity. So, and you can see another thing that actually gave me more confirmation on this trade was because of this corrective move to this POI. You can see we didn't just drop once, we correctively moved up to the POI. And when price came to this POI, so we first tapped in, and you can see the first tap, we did not really get a break of structure. Market could not break this level. This was very invalid. All right. So till I waited for the second tap, and this second tap was actually deep into the POI. So we tapped in, and you can see how we had that momentum that pushed price upward to break this first high. All right. This was like, it's like break, but this was the actual change of character that we got. And before we actually made this change of character, we took out this high. You can see market made this pullback, which is our inducement. All right. So I took my entry at that inducement because I could not find any clean order block from this level, but I know market needed to raise this liquidity before we start pushing up. So that was how I marked out this entire zone. That was the reason behind this POI. I marked out the entire zone for my entry. You can see my entry was right at this low, right? So that if market comes down to take out the liquidity, then my entry will be tagged, all right? As you can see, during the New York session, this was when price dropped. Actually, when price was dropping, this was very huge. The momentum was very big. So you can see the candles, the bearish candles that we dropped into this entry. So when market stopped and we started getting this reaction, even at this point, you can see market still came back, but we did not take out this low. So I went ahead to break this high. So this was actually what gave me more confirmation on this particular trade. And since then, we've been moving up, and right now we're almost at CP. So this is the external range liquidity. I'll be looking for price to like take out this high, and then we'll be done with this